I'm with it. It's your boy, Joshua J Trades, back with another video. You heard me? You already know what's on. What's the deal? Chat. So, it's been something on my heart lately. I wanted to talk a little bit more in this video. I've dropped content where I don't talk too much because I be dialed into my trading. Obviously, you can scroll to the end of the video or be patient and wait to the end of the videos. And I have a segment called Lessons, Never Losses, where I talk about, you know, why I took the trades I take, the system that I use, the IOTS system, using the key entry points and volume profile, like a lot of professionals do. Whatever it takes in the market to make you money, right? And that's what helps me make money. I used to be in love with indicators and things of that sort, but I was a baby. I graduated out of that, right? So today, well, first off, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this, make sure you comment. You do not realize how important commenting is for me personally, as I reflect on my journey and as I go through this process of being vulnerable and showing the world, wherever you at, wherever country you are, that you're not by yourself when it comes to this trading journey. I've been doing it about 5-6 years now. I've been profitable, I've been consistent, I've received payouts, but I have been lately I've been in what you call a payout slump, where I haven't received a payout in about probably like 6 months. It's been a minute. But I also haven't invested in a lot of prop firms either. In a year's time, I probably invested $800 in props. That's not a lot of money compared to a lot of people that I know. I know people that have blown $10,000, $15,000 in prop firms, right? So I'm just catering to who are on their journey similar to mine, people that need help and people that can help me as well. Like I said before, a young guy told me to lower my risk. So I had to remember that I'm no longer trading 150K accounts, 100K accounts, because I learned per like the knowledge and wisdom from Jeremy Gold Futures, which that's another thing. I like authentic traders in the YouTube space. And he's one of the guys that said that he used to trade like that too, but he found that his sweet spot was 25K accounts. And I've seen this dude scale up with 25K accounts, mirror them, 5 to 10, 25K accounts. He trades 5 at a time, and I've seen him make 30, 40, 50, 60. I've seen him make a payout of 60K in a month. Ridiculous. So it just goes to show you, it's all about you and your trading plan, right? And you know, and I'm learning that. I'm learning that on my journey, right? So make sure you share this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't just say that because everybody else does. I say it because I want to reach the audience, the soul tribe that is for me and I am for them. And so we can go on this journey together, right? So, yeah. So, as you can see, I am with a new prop firm called Top One Futures. I think they've been out probably a year, if that. Just trying them out. They have stricter rules, so since I gotta be hard-headed and all that, I had to learn to step away from what I'm just so used to, which was take TPT. That was my home. That's where I received payouts from last year, back to back. You know, in companies like Apex and your, Tradeifys, things of that sort, in the futures prop firm space. I haven't even tried them other companies out because I've been so stuck to TPT. And I have tried Lucid out. But the point I'm trying to make is, I'm doing this as like belt to ass. This is like a butt whooping for Josh, because since you don't want to follow your rules, since you want to blow your account when you know you're better than that, and all you got to do is be disciplined. And if you know, so I have this pulled up to let y'all know, not to be flashy or nothing, but the IOTS system that I have. And if you interested in it, I do share an affiliate with my mentor. a link down below in the description. So if you're interested in the key entry point strategy that I use and you like it, you can click the link down below. I do get a little something for it, but it'll help the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? And it'll help you grow, trust me. But that system, once I left, shout out to my mentors, Jenny Baker, still my mentor, Uncle P from Super Easy Forex, still my mentor, still a big dog in the space, especially Jenny. She just a sweetheart, big dog in the space. Real authentic traders, right? But when I found JD and the IOTS system, it just shifted for me. My whole journey just shifted with trading. But with that, my point I'm trying to make is, when I'm in a zone, I don't really lose. Like I say, when I'm utilizing that system the right way and following my rules, like top 1 futures, I went 4-0 last week. I traded 4 days, I won each day. Y'all have seen it, I've documented, I won 14 trades in a row on TPT. But unfortunately, every time when I get funded, you heard me? I'm itching for that money. That's the psychological thing that I gotta get, I gotta get in order, because that's why I'm making this video today on Easter Sunday. Shout out to y'all who celebrate Easter. I personally don't celebrate holidays. It's not my thing, because of the back. I love knowledge and wisdom and history, not his story, but history from our history. And I love to study the reasoning why I don't celebrate certain things, right? And I don't teach it to my children. I don't teach my children that rabbits lay eggs. But that's another note. I don't want to get controversial. But on to the video. The reason why I want to make this video today is, and like I just told you, I blow my funded accounts. And there's somebody out there, and there's many people out there, 500, 1,000, millions of people, however many, that are trading in the prop firm space. You're not profitable. Tough to be consistent, tough to be disciplined, right? How can I put it? It's so much, it's not as much as Forex, but it's so many people in the YouTube space and in the social media space that are gurus, or that are people acting like they know how to trade, and they just get you to buy their course, or get you to binge watch their YouTube channel, get you to buy their indicators, and that it itches your scratch at that moment, but it don't last. It helps your dopamine at that moment, but it doesn't last, because you realize like it's just so much more to trading, right? And so if I get down all the way down to the bottom, I come from the bottom. If you know my story, I come from New Orleans, Louisiana, right? I come from, excuse my language, I come from a shitstorm of life. Like grandmother murdered, I'm talking executed, like multiple bullets. She was shot in front of my daddy. To this day, my dad is still dealing with that. He's a functioning addict. I grew up poor as all get out, picked on every day. It's roaches coming out my book sack at school, you name it. Like hungry, they couldn't eat, homeless multiple times. You just name it. Like parents on drugs on both sides. Also adopted. That's why I say on both sides. I'm adopted. Nothing to take away from my parents. They raised me the best way they could, and from what they knew how to do, right? But there's somebody out there that I figure it's no better time to tell it. I could wait till I make millions, because I'm gonna make this money with trading. Or I can start right here where we at ground zero, starting my life over with so many storms, right? And just tell you the real, that all of that I just mentioned, when you sit here and you focus on these charts and you look, all that trading mirrors who you are. So all that you go through, your trauma, the things that you hold deep within yourself, you got baby mama, baby daddy issues, you got marital issues, you a man, you trying to trade and your wife don't have no idea what trading is. So she gonna tell you need to quit. Babe, you're spending too much money. You keep blowing our savings. Vice versa, women too. You know how women spend money, right? Your family members gonna say, go ahead and leave that alone. What are you doing? What the hell? You know, I vouch for y'all. Been there, done that. When a person does not understand this field, the average person does not understand this field. They don't understand why you keep investing in prop firm accounts that you keep blowing. They don't understand why you up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and you studying your charts, your craft. Go back to the gurus. The gurus gonna tell you all day long. They gonna say, oh, it's Easter today, man. Hang with your family. It's the weekend. Make sure you know, but they're gonna also tell you that they had to go through this fire of putting in 10,000 hours of chart time to learn this. How one of my mentors, which I just named JD, in the IOTS system, right? That's got me on fire right now. That boy, he finally profitable after 12 years in the game. He's married with children. His wife had to go through that. He lost his job learning this skill set. They call him and let him go. He the most excited man in the world right now from that, because he has this skill set. It takes a level of sacrifice that I can't even imagine trying to sit here and explain on this video. It takes a high level of sacrifice. So to go back to the gurus, I beg to differ with a lot of them try to change the trajectory of the way you do things. And they'll say, well, hey, sorry, y'all. They'll say, hey, you know, you don't have to take the risk that I took or do this. Just listen to me. And partially true. But when you really want this, you have to take sacrifices. So the reason why I made this video is to touch the individuals that's going through hell. You feel like life not working. Your bank account negative. Oh, come on now. You heard me? Your bank account negative. You don't have no financial literacy. You don't know what emergency fund is. You wouldn't believe how many people I know or that I used to have around me that don't know what emergency fund is. That don't have a credit card. They argue with me up and down about Chime. Chime is A1 to them. Chime ain't no. But them the same people that tell you to leave trading alone. So for the people out there, you working on night shift. You're tired. You're a woman. You're a nurse trying to get out that field because you're stressed out working 3-4 days a week. Your doggone feet hurt. And you still get off and get on these charts doing London session, or you wake up, or you make it home just in time to get on New York session. I talked to a young man from the UK. I think he was back and forth from Europe to the United States. United States, he had a connection where he did some side work once a year during Christmas times. He put up Christmas lights and he made a good living off that. But on the side of that, he missed all of that time with his son. So he had to learn a skill set, right? So he got into trading, said it changed his life. But he said it was so challenging for him, you know? It's so many different things that we could talk about for so many different walks of life. I don't know, just the spirit is on me just to talk to you. If like you go through what I go through, you still working a job. Because like I say, whether they a guru on YouTube or social media, or they just somebody like, say for instance, I don't want to pick on him, but Jeremy Gold Futures, I love his authenticity. He'll tell you his videos are boring, but he gonna tell you straight to the point. I love it. and he making money doing it. Trading is boring. But using him as an example, he's a full-time day trader. I remember when I was told that you can't trade full-time. It's too stressful. Well, what stress you rather pick? Going to work every day to that boss that you don't like? You might work in the cooler and freezer like I do. Hands freezing, your feet freezing, you're cold, you're sweating. So when that sweat, when you're sweating, you get colder. You're thinking about your children at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You understand? Somebody out there doing some construction work. You out there and it's raining, but trading is just your dream. This video is for y'all. Don't quit. Somebody in your ear telling you to quit right now. Don't do it. You ain't gotta do it. Unless unless you a degenerate, unless you a quitter. If that's what you want to do. But I'm here to tell you that you could do it. So many nights you feel like you just alone. I just don't. Nobody understand me. You dig? Nobody understand me in this space. I got nobody pat me on the back. Then the same people that you want to understand you, they you see them now, they patting, boy, they hyping up other dudes. You looking like, what the hell? How you so excited about that over there? You not excited for me? You know, I'm telling you, this is what it is. And I couldn't understand one of my mentors, Uncle P, when he would psychologically tell us in class. I used to couldn't stand him when he used to do that. What is he talking about? But that's what he's talking about. Excuse me. The individuals out there that just believe that it's not true for them to be full-time day traders, I'm running into them literally now. I'm talking to them. One of the individuals that I'm watching that I look up to, they comment under my videos, make me feel so excited. This is real. This can really happen for you. It's real. My journey is really finna come to the point where this is right around the corner. Matter of fact, it's already here. If you want it and if you desire it, you can have it. You just have to be the person to motivate yourself, and you have to believe. Now, there's some other things that I want to tell you with that. So I'm talking to the people that come from nothing. You come from negative accounts. You grew up without a father. Your mama, you grew up with your mama, but she wasn't too hip. How can I put it without being myself so much? Golly. Y'all, if you know me, because YouTube will take my video down. Boy, I get to cutting up. I'm just saying, your mama wasn't 2 cent either. Right? Your paycheck is bare minimum. Then when you go on Indeed, $12 an hour. Who the heck? Y'all, what we gonna do in America? What you gonna do over there in Australia, in the UK? You watching this from Canada right now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with $15 an hour? $17 an hour. But right here, you got a chance to click a button and make this in one day. I could have made this last week in one day. I'm taking it. The word of God says, be a good steward, which I'm finna get into that next. But this is just an all over the place video, but it's in context, I promise you. You watch this over and over again, you'll get my point. So a lot of Americans out here, a lot of family I got that I don't talk to much family, but I got a handful of friends. We all going through the same thing. So I know it's somebody in another country or in another part of the world that's going through the same thing we're going through. Don't let your mind win the battle. You could do this. I promise you, you could do this. I promise you could do this. But you can't do it just by yourself. I say do it by yourself, but within you, the Most High, you have to pray. You got to pray. You got to have your own personal rituals. When you get up in the morning, you got to give yourself to the Most High. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things that you desire in your heart should be added on to you. It should be added on to you. Hosea 4:6, my people shall perish for the lack of knowledge. If you're the one, you got into trading because God brought it to your attention. Now you full-fledged in it, you keep losing, don't quit. Because it's somebody that's rockhead crazy right next to you that's still hyped up. Ooh, I make $12 an hour. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, boy. I'm going to the club this weekend. Again, Hosea 4:6, my people should perish for the lack of knowledge, lack of sense that ain't common. Knuckleheads. You got them up and down your family. Even if they make money, they blowing it. Making money, credit terrible. Making money, bad decisions. Ain't putting it where it need to go. Multiply. I love my parents to death. But if I get a phone call, I love my parents to death. Now I know I just told you, my mother, I never found her yet. My adopted mother, she died of cancer. My father, I already told you, he a functioning addict. I don't talk to him much. And my adopted father, might talk to him every 3 months. I love my poppy. I love him. I love him. I love him. Kiss on the forehead. But we done had some up and down situations. And I'm finna say, I don't agree with his style financially. Every year, it's the same thing with landscaping. Yeah, man. It's slow right now. It's slow right now. Let me tell y'all something. That's fine. If that's what he loves to do, that's fine. But I'm telling y'all, if you got, my people should perish for the lack of knowledge. You're perishing slowly. You just keep on going, and you busting your back. You're going to be working till you 80. Gain some knowledge that God has put out there for you. Invest your money. So I'm talking to my traders now. When you start making money, Jeremy Gold Futures brought this out too. I'm picking on him right now. He made a $60,000 payout. He said, yeah, I'm looking to see what I'm going to invest in. He's into crypto. You might be into, I won't call Airbnb out in too much of real estate, but maybe that might be the thing for you. I got a brother. Shout out to my brother Brandon. He's a big time entrepreneur. Congratulations for him in Colorado for receiving the award for Best Entrepreneur of the Year. Shout out to my brother. Hand clap for my brother. He said something to me. Going on Facebook Marketplace, grabbing some cars, right? Getting to connect. Maybe you can rent out a garage or something to put them in, or a parking lot to put them in. Small cars, buying them with cash. Letting people that drive Uber, your Lyfts, your Uber, your DoorDash, your Zip, whatever the case may be, as a taxi form service, you're renting out your car. Right? But don't take your trading income and just be sitting, just blowing it. You know what I mean? Just have some type of knowledge and wisdom, right? Have some type of common sense. This is not your regular YouTube video. This ain't something I ask ChatGPT, hey, can you formulate me topics so I can go through certain topics? I gotta work on that. Probably get more followers doing that. I'm just not that type of guy right now. I'm giving it to you straight from my heart. You people that come from nothing, you people that sitting there wanting to quit your job today, you people that sitting there for paying for mentorships and gurus that ain't really trading their accounts for real. They ain't really rocking like your Jeremy trades, your Cassinator trades, your Jenny Bakers. You understand me? Who else I'm leaving out? My girl, she Asian, she from Cali. She talked about committing suicide behind this trade. It's real out here. I forget her name right now. It starts with a J. But my point is, don't quit. And shout out to my daddy. You heard me, Poppy. I ain't picking on him. But I hate to hear him when he called me and tell me that. Man, invest your money. Get you some assets. Shout out to my stepmom, his wife. She helping him with his credit, finally. But I made a decision. I love him so much that all the things that he did wrong, I'm finna fix that for me and mines. My Aja. Shout out to Aja. Rennie. Faith. Scholar. My babies. I had to pause. Because this is serious, y'all. And we on this journey together and we gonna make it. I don't know who that was for. It's just the Holy Spirit wanted me to share that with y'all. And I was gonna end the video and say, man, keep God first in your life. Take them walks after them losses. Know you're not by yourself. If you come from trash environments and ghetto mindsets and wherever you started at in your life, just know you're not by yourself. Right now, today, in a day, I gotta go clock back into a cold area that I made a decision to go do because of the schedule and things and the income, so I can bring it back here to trading, so I can be that one for the family. So I could call my dad and be like, hey, I got something for you, dog. So I could call one of the mothers of my children and say, I got something for you. I got something for you. Our life finna change. So, again, thank y'all for watching my channel. I apologize for being all over the place, but it's one point being made in this. Don't quit. Put the Most High in your life. And just keep at it with this. You hate your job, you hate your environment, you hate your situation, you hate where you're living, you want more out of your life, you want to acquire more, you want to learn financial literacy. Keep with it. Stay with it. Save your trade money. Build capital preservation. I'm going to be talking about that on this channel too a lot well. And I'm going to work on being a lot more structured with topics in my YouTube videos. But you already know which time. I love you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you check out the IOTS system that's got me winning like crazy. Only reason I would tilt is because of me. Full accountability is because of me. It got nothing to do with the system. Make sure you check the description for that. And of course, I'm gonna be dropping more videos. I try to drop 1 or 2 a week. I haven't been trading on camera like that because I've been in a discipline mode until I receive my payout. And then from there, we reinvest and scale up. And y'all already know, we done talked about it. Thank you for all the individuals that watch this and comment. Even the big dogs like Jeremy comment, man. That touches my heart, man. I'm right there. I'm right there. And y'all right behind me. If y'all not right ahead of me, and if you is ahead of me, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Give me some counsel. Give me some wisdom. You know what I mean? I respect each and every man and woman walking this earth. And I thank y'all. I thank y'all and I appreciate it. Okay? Well, shit. Y'all know what's down. I'm out.